Alright. Let's see if we can finish this. No. I don't want to fight the imprisoned. Let's start with Molder Rock. Hey Lumo? Yes. Let's see if we can finish this. Ouch. They took a lot of hearts from us. I hope I get a boss fight next that actually gives me some hearts back. Because this was a lot of unnecessary damage. Get out of the sand, dude. Dude! Please. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Oh, like... Wow, he almost killed me. Crazy. But that's fine, we only need 4 victories, so this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Well, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much dead. Well, that was way easier. Just to be careful now. Do a jump attack, come on. Jump. Jump, come on. Thank you. Awesome. Without losing a single heart, that was way better than last time. Oh boy. Wait, there was one toe left, wasn't it? This will miss. Crap. I will use this. Come on. Oh, come on, that was... Did he push us off already? That would be cool. I think he pushed us off. Yeah, nice. Where is he actually? Okay, I have to use this gust over here then. So I can use this moment to gather some hearts, I think. I think he's right below me, isn't he? I think he is. With a bit of luck, I can jump on his head. Okay. That was still okay. Okay, that was third fight. One more. No, of course. Mean. Not sure why I have bombs now, but okay. I'm surprised that barrel didn't kick me back down because it rolled basically straight over my hands. But yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice, beat the record again. Good. So that's the last heart piece. Alright, all hearts. Wait, that's the wrong island. That's the one. don't want to play it right now. I just want to make sure that I triggered this. Where is... There it is. For the rest of this, since we have it. This is way better. Wait, is this upgradable actually? I don't think it is, but... Okay, it's not. You're back. What? I don't seem like my usual self? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy pedaling, but don't you lie down, but okay. So apparently we had to open the dungeon first. Wow. Talk. My precious horned colossus beetle has gone missing. Okay. I'll find it. Interesting, we can't drowse for it though. Usually we are to search for something. Phi is like, I can set that as a drowsing target. But apparently for the bug, I cannot drowse. I bonked at whatever. Into the Thunderhead again. So if everything is like I expect, the beetle should be there. On this island that we have just visited. Yeah, he has the beetle. The beetle is missing. Give it back. He's so heartless. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you are a master bug catcher, I'll give this little guy back. So what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on. Because this is still business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Okay. Well then, go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got to get 10 insects within 3 minutes. If you somehow do it, I'll give the Horned Colossus beetle back. Alright then, get set. Yeah, what insects do you want to get? Like, will you tell us? Oh, those are displayed right there. There's one of them. You need one of those? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it though. Oh. We need another grasshopper though. not need that. But that. Also that. One Gerudo Dragonfly. Okay, what's left? Grasshopper, an ant. I don't think I need this, do I? Just in case, let's see. No. I'm not going to make this. I have 30 seconds. I already have that. Question is though, are they always in the same spot? Because if they are, then we can just look where they are right now, and we're good. Oh fuck. Okay, the end is up here. Need one more grasshopper though, and that insect I don't know the name of. Okay, they do respawn. Where is that guy though? It's one of the rollers again. I already lost, but I just want to know where they are. This is not it. Those are fireflies. Oh, there's another grasshopper. That's good to know. The question is, though, where is that last buck? I've literally been to every place of this island. Unless... There it is. Okay, they can also hide in the pots. That's good to know. Hey, Zylo. Is it the same insects he wants right now? It is. Yeah, this is just this mini game that's left. Oh, I killed it. Come on. This is not going well. Can I restart somehow? Like, give up and restart? Maybe if I talk to him? Because there's no way I can still beat this. Okay, that dies, so I can't get that one. Come on, come back. Come back. Okay, just the beetle. Where was he? I know he's somewhere here. There he is. Wow, we made it. Crazy. I thought this wasn't possible because I struggled so much at the beginning. That was really good. Alright. Yeah, actually, I struggled so much at the beginning, and I still wasn't sure where every bug is. That was why I was so insecure. See more. I forgot the underscore, dude. I should be mad. So I hope we can give him the guy back, even without sleeping in his bed again, because that costs so much time. Thanks. Sounds like a famous football player. I guess so. I have all hearts. This will give me the last 5 redshift crystals. I have upgraded all my gear, except of, and I said that in the last part again, I upgraded every item that I had at least once. I had 2 Deku Nut satchels, I think 2 bomb bags, and I also think 2 quivers. But at least one of each sword is upgraded, so when I found the duplicate item, I just yeah, put it in the stash. But I think it wouldn't like make much sense to upgrade that too, because I will not use it either way. I have all 4 bottles. I hit every goddess cube. I opened every goddess cube chest. So I guess we're set. Hylian shield. I just have to get the item back from Beetle. And give Beetle his item back. That's what I wanted to say. And then I have to talk to Batro, give him the gratitude crystals, get the last rewards. No, I just checked. You can't. I thought, because as far as I know, the Hylian shield is basically unbreakable. And I was kind of confused when I saw this stamina bar for the shield. That's why I thought maybe I can upgrade it. So after that upgrade, it is unbreakable. But apparently it is unbreakable right now. Because the scrap guy told us, no, it's not upgradable. Okay. So we're all set to enter Sky Keep. I think that's what it's called. I remember almost nothing of that dungeon. The only thing I remember very vague is that you can build and shape the dungeon after your own, like, willing. Yeah, I wondered about that as well. I mean, he could just stop flying around and pedal his ass off because he doesn't have anything less. Thank you. That's the same thank you he says in Wind Waker. That's funny. 5 crystals. That's 80, I guess. Yep. And that means we're done. Nope. So you can make love with your beetle and I will go to bed. Oh yeah, true, he was in Breath of the Wild too. I always forget about that. But you're right, he's there too. In pretty much every stable. Selling bucks. No, is he selling? No, he's not selling bucks. You can give him bucks and he gives you food for that, I think. You can buy arrows though, and some materials. For somewhat overpriced money. Alright, let's go to Patrol, give him the crystals. Also, guys, I'd like to hear your opinion. Zafi asked me what I want to play next after this. That's actually a pretty good question. I had 3 things in mind that I could play. Like as a casual playthrough. There would be... It's actually 4. There could be 4 Souls Adventures, because it's been quite a while since I played that. Yeah, we just gave us 600 rupees. Then Pokemon Colosseum playthrough, because it's been quite a while since I played that as well. Then Link's Awakening, because why not? It's always good to play that game. Or Dragon Quest VIII for PlayStation 2, which would be my least favorite choice, to be honest, because the game is amazing, but it takes a lot of grinding. Get the Tycoon wallet. No wallet can match the cavernous capacity and luxurious quality of this one. Can store a jar dropping 9,000 rupees. This looks a little bit like the guy in Twilight Princess who sold his soul and is encased in gold, doesn't it? What was his name? Giovanni or something? And maybe I'm just seeing things, but I thought it looked like that a little bit. Oh my god. Well, I liked you better when you were a demon. Well, your appearance actually just... Your hands are normal and you're missing your wings, but that's pretty much it. Okay, we leave then. Bye. I mean, we had to do it, right? How many rupees can we carry now? Should be 9.9k, right? Yeah. Such an odd number, like 9,999 would actually make more sense because... Yeah. But I mean, at this point, it's pretty much GG because we have spent all our rupees anyway. So let's go to Skykeep, shall we? I mean, right now, I think my favorite would be, or the favorite choices would be Pokemon Colosseum or 4 Swords Adventures. 4 Swords Adventures, though, might not be a game that is taking that long. Pokemon Colosseum, though, will. Yeah, I would feel like that too. Like, Colosseum is a great game. I hope there's goddess statues in there. And not goddess, bird statues for saving. Didn't hit. Would have been funny, like, if there was no ground below me and I would just fall down and die. Like, so close to my goal. And then, well, rip Link. I've done a few runs of it, yeah. 100%. But it's been quite a while. I think the last time I did that was in 2016 or so. There was a statue. So this is the last dungeon. This is Skykeep. There should be the map. Or a key. Map. Yeah, but as I mentioned, we have everything, so we will not get any upgrades or new items. But we can get the Triforce, and that's even better. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. Well, thanks, Fee. Thanks. 5, Fee, whatever. So, and now with this, I think, yeah, this is where we are. We can't pull this. But we can pretty much drag the rooms and sort them as we like. Which is kind of a cool idea. Yeah, we can change the building structure. Yooni, thanks for the auto host. Not sure why I cut this grass actually. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is it? Oh, I see. I thought it was already. Do we have to use the beetle for that? Well, if I could aim, that is. Let's restart. Well, that still exists. I mean, things on Google Docs usually, I don't know when they get deleted, but I wouldn't have believed that you still had that. What do I have to do here? Or do I have to use my hookshot? Oh yeah. What are these bombs for, though? Oh, I get it. I saw it. Didn't you have something like an image with all the games that you've played already, like colored or X'd or marked? You know what I mean. That was close. So we should be able to open this door, hopefully. Yeah. So for the next time, we have to use this link, please. Oh yeah, that's true. I just remember that you had an image with every like package of the game, like Photoshop together, and but I'm pretty sure you put a red X over the ones that you had completed. But maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh. Idiot. Oh, mission, press A. Okay. There is a room mover again. It didn't do anything, did it? I don't think so. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, it's going to the other side. Okay, that's what it's for. I get it. It just didn't do anything because... Oh crap. Question is... Oh no. Oh god. Okay, I get it. I was just wondering. Well, I hope I can get some arrows. Because if not, then I have a problem. Okay, so that opened the path to the room mover. Wait, what? Wait. Where's the exit of this room then? Over here. So this should be the Triforce room. Look over that way. Design carved into the floor, there is the mark of Furore. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. Okay, I just have to get there. Well, the door is locked though, Fee, whatever. Oh, this is... Please don't tell me this reset just now. That would be really bad. It did reset, didn't it? It did. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. So I didn't have a key anyway, so that wouldn't make any sense. There's a chest. I'm pretty sure that contains the key. Question is... Should be that one. There is no link, but it doesn't matter. I just have to get to the other room and push them around there. This didn't reset though, did it? It didn't. Okay, good. So these rooms stay cleared. Still the one in the lower left corner. It's this one. So keep that in mind. The one with bottom and left links without a Triforce. I'm there, so that means... Okay, I can't change anything about that. I really don't like riddles like these. I really don't. Because I'm not patient enough for this. So... I did not expect this guy here. Yeah, okay. Ow! Alright, got him. Maybe someone should tell him that pirates do not belong into wooden areas. Small key. Good. So now we have 2 Triforce rooms right at us. Let's see. Yeah. And we should be able to get at least one of them. And I'm pretty sure this is the room that I expected to be in Fire Sanctuary, which wasn't. Because it's, yeah, it's actually here, exactly. You have to ride the platform over this long river. This was pretty much one of the only rooms I remembered from Fire Sanctuary, and it wasn't even in Fire Sanctuary. Can hookshot up there, right? Yeah, let's save real quick. Oh, arrows, that's pretty good. What's that for? It's just a shortcut, right? We might have a problem here. Oh, come on. Wow. Barely missed that. Even that I was able to jump over that was pretty surprising. There's rupees over there. Imagine having like a hook shot in real life. That would be so cool. Yeah, actually, I was just about to say that too, because it would be so obvious that it happens. It would have been so obvious. I mean, that was those jumps I did were actually pretty close, so that almost happened more than once. This is so slow. Okay, shortcut. Alright. So what now? Oh, okay, it does float. What? What? Wait, what was I supposed to do there? Why was this thing just turning in place? Was there another switch that I had to activate? That is something I just didn't understand. I mean... maybe I had to do that first? Is that how that works? Like first hit the switch and then activate or open this plant? Okay, apparently. I do hope that this lines up actually, because if not, then I have a problem. Get down. Oh. Please tell me I'm standing on this platform again. No! Okay, so I have to stand on the platform, on the lava pillar first, and then shoot the bubble. The interesting thing is that I imagine, or I think I remember, that I had the same issues with this room back in the days when I played this. I hear enemies. Are you kidding me? Because I'm pretty sure I have to hit that somehow. Or activate that somehow to make it float. How do I do that? I have an idea. Maybe if I stand on that platform right there, I can use the beetle and activate that switch again. Maybe that changes the direction, so it stops spewing lava here and activates it on the other side. That would make sense. Because I didn't see a switch over that one right here that we're about to get by. So let's see. No lava here? Yeah, okay. Do we really make it? Not quite, but... Thank you. You have reached the mark, offer your sword to it. If you do this, I'll calculate a high probability you would have shown the way to the part of the Triforce. Before I do that, I open this shortcut here. Where does this lead to? Okay. Please don't make me do another trial. Yeah, they're not bad, but I really don't feel like doing more of them right now, given the fact there would be 3 again. I mean, they're not that interesting. And I also did this Skydive trial earlier, so that was enough trials, given the fact I failed that, I think, twice or once. It was pretty bad. Yo, it's time to climb fat people again. Yeah, lock that door. I don't care. Bye. Oh, we have to... We have to actually fight them? Oh crap. The good thing is we can grab some arrows here. which we won't need because we're full on arrows. Okay. How many of these are there? Yeah, of course. Leave me alone. What I want to do is this. No! I just ran straight into his arms. That was a nice dodge, actually. Wow. So you're still left? No, you're not. Oh, did I put my bottles away? Fairy's better. We still don't know how Demise will go. Alright, got the second one. Am I the only one, by the way, who thinks that it's kind of weird that you can just thrust your sword right into the stone? I mean, I don't think that you can usually just put a sword into into stone ground with no proper shape for it. Okay, I am. Okay. So where was the next room shaper? There was no here, so we have to go back. it safe? Yeah, but it's still solid stone. I mean, please. It doesn't make any sense. It would break. It would be so funny when Fi's like, thrust your sword here, and you thrust it there, and it just breaks, and Fi's like, oh well, that sucks. How's that supposed to work? I did? But this is not working now. This is where it was before. Was this actually... Okay, this is a new room. There's an... It's marked with an X, so maybe there's a new... shaper there. Is this the door? No, it's not. I really don't like riddles like these. I'm too dumb for them. Yeah, there's a new shaper. Not sure if that will be really of any use, but we'll see. No. Okay. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. Okay, so this might be the highest already. Do we have to roll a bomb here? All in one. So that's kind of low. The last one we can struck with a beetle, I think? Beetle, not beetle. And we have to... Can we actually run down here? Does that work? It does work. So this should be the lowest. We would have to reset that, by the way, because we already struck the highest one. Oh no, we didn't. This one is actually higher. Doesn't matter, the order was not correct anyway. So we have to reset this. Yeah, from lowest to highest they said, right? Could have just dropped the bomb there, actually. No, stop. Don't climb that. Do this the old-fashioned way. So, that was this one. This one is higher. And then... this one. Nice. If my task would have been to hit the tree, I would have won. But it wasn't. Can we jump here? Yeah. Can you please regrow? What did that do now? Can't even look upwards. Yeah, sure, 2 of them. Hi. Go! No! Dude, couldn't you just stay there for a tiny moment longer? Why do Moldorms suck in every single game? Oh, come on. We get him. No! There we go. I think it was down here, right? No, apparently not. Up there. So, yeah, this is basically easy now. Just have to move them until Triforce is right there. Hey, Zafi. So this should work now. Let's see. I guess so. It should be over soon. Unless I really don't feel like doing the last boss fight. It should be done with this. I mean, when I played this back in the days, I couldn't beat the last boss. Because I just didn't understand how, but now I should know how that works, and I hope I can do it. Also, I'm well better prepared because, yeah, I have pretty much everything you can get. Which, item-wise, except of the Hylian shield, won't do anything. Because, if I remember correctly, you don't need any items except of your sword in the boss fight. So let's see. Oh, I dropped it. Such a bummer. I don't even know what I have to do with this thing, actually. Because there was no platform appearing, was it? Okay, we can't carry this. You know what? You are going... This is so mean. Bye. There's a switch. Is this wall bombable? Ah, screw this. It's not. I'm actually quite clueless what I have to do here. Ow. Okay, that opens that. Thing is, how do I get onto this? That is also always closed. Am I missing something really obvious? I mean... No, the fan is moving by itself. The switch behind that would actually be the interesting thing. But I can throw through there anyway. It's going faster, but it doesn't do anything. Hey, MK? There's still a switch behind that, isn't it? If there was something to shoot behind it, that would be interesting, because then I could not go there with the time shift stone and actually shoot through that when it's not whirling. Oh, I get it. I think. I have to somehow put that there. And then... let's go into the quicksand. Shoot that eye. No, the platform spawning is tied to the time shift stone, unfortunately. So that opened this gate right here, right? Yes. Ow. Don't eat my time shift stone. It tastes old. Get it? Ow! You know what? Here, eat a bomb instead. Yo, thanks for the bit, Zafi. It's stuff like that that feels so obvious, and yet you miss it because you just don't look properly. Do I have to put that there? No. Oh, I get it. I get it. I hope that... yeah. Oh wait, the thing is still there? Ah, crap. Should be gone now. hopefully. Because I still have to make it over this quicksand. Yeah, now it works. It is big, I didn't even see that. I didn't pay attention to. Oh, sorry. It's tilting. Wait, I paused the game. I have to sneeze. In the last days, my allergies really kicked in. Up until this point in the summer, I've been quite well with that, actually. I had no problems, but in the last few days, it really got worse and worse. So, I'm sorry. Let me just check how big is that alert, actually. Editor, alert box. Oh yeah, that is quite big. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Yeah, they do. Especially when you think you're good for the year and then they just kick in out of nowhere. Because, I mean, it has been very warm in this year anyway. So I don't understand why it's just now that it gets so bad. Especially since the last days haven't been that warm. But I guess it has been windy, that might be the problem. So what now? Yeah, you better do. I mean, if they tell you you have, there's nothing much you can do, because if you're allergic against stuff that just flies in the summer, you could start with a hyposensibilization, but that takes years, and even that is not set to work 100%. I mean, I did that for many, many years, and in some years I've been good, in some years I haven't, so yeah, it's just 50-50. What do I actually want to do? Do I want to have that spawn or not? I'm not sure. I don't take any medicine, MK. I used to do that, like I had some tablets, not tablets, but dragees or whatever. But those aren't like made anymore, and the stuff that I got in exchange for that, it was helping, but in a way that I just couldn't do anything anymore because it made me so tired. Like my body really went on lowest level after taking them, and for it to like kick in, you have to use them in the morning, so the rest of the day you're basically dead. And no, then I take the sneezing actually. Yeah, immunity system is an issue that way. You never know what flies around, right? Alright, got the Triforce. Yeah, it's the same for me, MK. When I was younger, I pretty much got like a cold or I got sick, whatever way, at least twice or 3 times a year. But since I've been living here in this apartment, and over the last years anyway, I rarely got any illnesses. I don't think I have been really ill in the last 5 years, at least. Might even be more. So I don't know why that is. I mean, bodies change, right? And makes sense after all. Cutscene. Might be. But I think even that is not a rule of thumb. I mean, for some people it still works to not get sick, for some people it doesn't. There is no Shadow Zelda cutscene in this game, I can tell that for sure. The only cutscene that sounds to be a little bit like that is from Twilight Princess, where Link gets explained the Shadow Realm. But there is no Shadow Zelda, it's Ilia, I think. Hey Imprisoned, what's up? You don't mind me stamp you, right? Yeah, that cutscene is disgusting. It's very weird. Well, we just stomped the Imprisoned. I can try for another speedrun trick soon. Curious if that actually works. You should, those games are great. Not the entire town, Zafi, it's just the part with the goddess statue that broke off Skyloft and fell down back into the earth, where it actually belonged to, as you can see. It has been a part of this temple. I bring news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected the successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible. I actually feel like my impersonation of Link there was pretty good. Ah, I don't like that sound. Ugh. But it would be funny. I mean, it wouldn't be funny in a funny way, more like, ugh, in a shaky way. I do kill bugs. Depends on the bug though, but if it's a spider, it has to die, no matter what. No spiders left alive. But let's not talk about spiders, I hate spiders. I really hope we hear the Song of the Heroes soon, because I want to hear it. It's amazing. This game has such a great title melody. And I hope it's somewhere in this game. Well, he only said he doesn't kill bugs. He didn't talk about spiders. Yeah, same. Except with me. But even visitors. Just hurry out alive or die. It looks like 8, that's too many. Even though 2 of them are mandibles or something. Mandibles, I don't know how you call that. Anyway, cutscenes. Because you didn't have enough of that. By the way, you guys missed such a touching cutscene. When Zelda got encased in this seal, in this amber seal or prism, she said, "Hey, sleepyhead," to Link. Remember when I was waking you up every morning because you were late? And then she said, "Well, this time it's up to you to wake me when it's time." And then she encased herself in that prism. That was pretty touching. I liked that a lot. That was by far my favorite cutscene of this game up until this point. Because she was always the one to wake us up because we're sleepy, and this time we as the hero have to be the one to wake Zelda up when it's time to do so. Could he be the happy mask salesman? He just shook Link the same way he does in Majora's Mask? Question mark? He just grabbed his shoulders and shook him. Gru's confirmed. Ouch. Let me explain my theory, dude. You were not invited. No, I just said it could be the ancestor. MK. So the Happy Mask Salesman could be like in the family or bloodline of Gru's. I think he has brown hair. Or red brownish hair. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably docked in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I can no longer tolerate you nipping in my heels. You know, boy, you've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Well, you better did. Stand down, you're in my way, and the sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. He kicked the granny. I don't care about Gru's, but he kicked the granny. Wait until my girlfriend hears about this, the item shop girl. She would take away all your items. and store them. You guys missed that earlier. Link has a girlfriend right now. Screw Zelda. It's the item shop girl. Or item storage girl. She loves us. She calls us darling. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, we better save. Let's go. We are well prepared. Back to the past to kill Demise. It's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me, you must chase after him. I don't worry about you. Alright. There. There's so many cool cutscenes coming out. I'm so excited. Alright, this is a massacre right now. It really is. Hear me, my hordes, the spell will soon be complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if a whole lot of you get lodged on the end of this blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath. I didn't read that because I was too slow. So if that looked like a few enemies, there's lots of them. Wow, that was cool. So, you don't mind us. Bye-bye. Is there already enemies that I can use? They block that. Actually, kind of, yeah, kind of. Oh, wow. The new Hero Warriors is coming out in like a week or so. Next Friday, actually. Put that bomb away. Okay, so I really hope I can still do this. No, he lost his shield. That sucks. We need the other one for that. Get away there. Crap. Bye. That's called Horde Skip. I like it. Oh no. Dude. What are they? Oh, one of them stole the horn. One of them, okay, never mind. I mean, that's cool. Never saw that. Oh boy. Well, you don't mind us, do you? Hi. Yo, dude, I skipped your horde. No, I don't think they ate him. I think one of them just wanted to get the horde, or all of them wanted to steal the horn so they can summon more and more enemies. At first I thought they would eat them, but no, I don't think they did, because his corpse was still there. This lag, though. Give me these hearts. Wrecked. Alright, Girahim, hit me. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy, You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent in hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. Super Saiyan 3. That I promise. If only I put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy and next thing you know he thinks himself your equal. Well, I think Link is angry. Given my station, I had maintained some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again and again and again. Well, so did you. This is the third time we fight you, dude. Same as you're imprisoned. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon without mercy. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, he is actually the same as Fi. Fi is, or Fi, one of them, is the spirit in our sword, and he is actually one of these spirits too, but from another sword. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Well, that was easy. I remember this fight to be a lot more difficult, to be honest. Oh, okay, it's not over yet. This isn't even his final form. When did this game came out? Look that up for me real quick, please. Dude, I'm blocking so hard. Are you done now? So 2011, that means 7 years ago. I'll do the math. Look, I just really have to focus for this. Okay, so 7 years ago, that means I was Oh, let me think. November. That was shortly before my birthday. 18 or 19. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The demon king shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't make me fight you again. I think he said he only needed time. Maybe he just needed the time to start the ritual, but the rest of it could, like, be done via multitasking. Don't you see, it's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belong to darkness. They belong to my master. To his master. Welcome back to us, Master. I recently heard a theory that this is basically a Dark Master Sword because the shape is not equal, but it's similar. So the theory was that this is actually a fallen hero by the goddess. That Demise was once a hero, but he failed the goddess and he turned evil. This is why he has a sword which looks basically like the Master Sword, just a dark version. I actually like that theory a lot. That was pretty cool to listen to the arguments. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. There's so many cool Zelda theories out there on YouTube. I really like watching the videos for that. There's so many. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the to her previous form. Don't worry, Link, Goose has got this. I caught her, she's okay. She landed softly. He not so much. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, kneeling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then, I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Yeah, he really has. I like that a lot. We're counting on you. Oh, and Granny had some info for you. The old girl says I'll take time for that. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wet to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. I will do it. Especially like this music for the background for Grooves is so different to the beginning because that was like all weird trumpets sounding kinda funny and ironic. I hope there's a bird statue down here because I want to save before I enter this. Also, I'd like to heal. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. There's a bird statue. Basically, we could just let him wait there, right? I mean, he would wait there in his distant place, waiting for us, without destroying this world, so world saved. It's up to you now, Link. It is. Is there a chair somewhere? I would like to heal. I don't want to use my fairies for that. It would be so practical if there was a chair somewhere. Chair. Please, let there be a chair somewhere. There is. All right. Let's go. I'm ready. Good luck. Well, Fee, there is no such thing as luck, because everything in your head, if you have one, is calculatable, apparently. Even that a Kikui is not Zelda is calculatable. This reminds me of the room in the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. So you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. In battle. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Your skirt is getting wet. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. Isn't it called hatred? I remember when I wrote hate as a noun in my English tests, I got that as a mistake and it said hatred. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. So this boss fight is very, very important, because it basically sets the reasoning for the entire Zelda timeline, which comes after this. And this phase was the bane of my existence, because I never understood what to do. But it's basically so obvious if you see that. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Okay, not quite. We have fairies, it's fine. And we will need them. Sorry? And... wait, what? Interesting. Why did I miss him? Can you please give me the time? All right. Maybe you just use hate more in a lyrical way or something? Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born in you in a cycle with no end. It's important. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. Picture that. That's the beginning of it. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. This is why, if I got that correctly, this is why Zelda and Link are always haunted by someone who wants to take over the world, stop their efforts to keep the peace. Whatever, you know what I mean, like Ganondorf and all that stuff. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. I think this is why it's called the Blade, which can seal the evil. You have done well, Link. This was the final boss, yes. So we're now watching the final cutscenes, and I hope they're good. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groot. This guy. That's a little joke. Well, he proved himself to be useful. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty soon up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to your own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you're safe. Master, I must speak with you. Oh, this is the... Oh my god, this is the moment. This is so sad. You have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it's time to conclude our necessary companionship. Yeah. Even though the one from Midna is somewhat cool, this one is just so emotional. Because Midna destroys the Twilight Mirror when she's like, we will see again. Bam. Well, actually, no, we won't. Gotcha. Link. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it was merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have recorded. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link, but now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you this far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. I just thought of something like, Master, the batteries in your Wiimote are nearly depleted. That would have been... I don't want to destroy the moment. I don't think this is the saddest it has gotten so far. I think there will be more sad moments. I hope I won't cry. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. This is so cool, like watch this. This is so amazing. I know that, but I just don't care. You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. At the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away, to lay dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words of the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. This revelation is so cool. When I first saw this cutscene, not even in my own playthrough, but just, I don't know where I saw that, maybe in another playthrough on YouTube. But, like, I didn't realize that before, what is coming right now. Maybe you guys realized that from the very beginning, but I didn't. And when I saw this for the first time, I was like, oh my god, really? I mean, you see that? Yeah, they did, but I never really saw that. But now you see it. She is wearing that thing. That is actually Impa, just from our time. And I was like, my mind was blown when I saw that. Because they always called her Granny. They never said Impa. See? I told you we'd meet again. Thank you for everything. Well, that was it. That was me completing this game for the first time. And yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. There were some moments where I have to say I wish it would have went a little bit better, especially control-wise. But overall, I had a pretty good time with this. This was definitely a lot of fun. Yo, thanks, Lumo. And still we don't hear the opening music. I mean, it's playing right now, but it's kind of a... Can we skip this? No, I can't. Yo, thanks for the bit, Zafi. I hope the music kicks up, because this is actually the song that I'm talking about. It is so cool. But not in this slow state. It has to be the heroic music. Alright, I will leave you guys here for a moment and take care of some stuff while the credits roll. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. I don't think I missed anything, did I? Jim Heller, Christian Zeller, Christian Keller. Nice names. It's interesting that you see so many like non-Japanese people in the credits, like Italian, Spanish. Some names even sound a little bit German. It's the music. It's quite laggy. I mean, the credits roll fluid, but the pictures is like at a very low FPS rate. But that is not even in my that's not in my capture card. That's just like my TV looks the same. A Giaonuma. Thank you very much, mister. And Shigeru Miyamoto. Dang, imagine meeting those people. That would be so cool. Mr. Iwata, you can't meet anymore? Unfortunately, may he rest in peace. I thought we would have gotten over the sad cutscenes, but I think now is the time to prepare. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? I will go back to my girlfriend in disguise at the item storage, I guess. The end.